User joined your channel. Left your channel. Channel switched. User left your channel. Channel switched.
Hello.
Hello.
Holden, I was about to shoot you at the Pelican, but then the server switched. You're a lucky man.
Oh, I was just trying to
User
see how
joined
much
your channel.
C7 it took to blow up a pelican.
Relatable.
So far, I just know it's more than 2.
Nice, nice. Archie, how was your day?
User left your channel.
Or
User
is it
left
morning?
your channel.
Oh, never mind. Lol.
Channel switched. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
Oh boy, do we get
What do we get?
air assets today?
That would be nice.
It's going to be Airquake free for all. Ah.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Wait, I don't like this. Hold on.
User left your channel.
I don't like those dies.
Are we going to need cable ties for this?
No.
Are they in the arsenal? Yes, they are. I see them.
You will not need cable ties, no.
Aww.
User joined your channel.
There we go. Much better. Oh, I don't see any mini frags.
User joined your channel.
I love war crime stick.
Oh, in that case, here you go. Let's see, can I place this on your face? Oh,
What's that?
don't worry about it.
Oh, yeah, I see it now.
You said you wanted a war crime stick.
I'm referring to the broomstick, the trench broomstick, that thing.
Now. I think we made a pretty good, convincing argument why it's not a war crime.
I mean, if you're using flechettes,
Doesn't make it a war crime.
only if you lose, yes. Okay, I got my shit. Let me see. Hmm.
Oh, god damn it.
What sapper mix would you suggest, Marchie?
Pick some explosives, like
User joined your channel.
2 or 3 demo charges. That's what I would say.
Okay. Won't really be any mining or anything?
Nope.
We're setting short range.
I love this
to
gun.
what?
100.
And then god damn it, I'm playing too much 7 days.
You know, Neon, while I was playing Star Citizen last night before I went to bed, I was pressing keybinds that, like, check mags in Tarkov.
I've been doing that with Arma inputs for like map nav and a few other things when I'm in MS Paint.
Yeah, same. I said to my dad, so my dad took me to a doctor's appointment the other day. Well, I say the other day, like a month ago. Because you know how the other day works. It can be anywhere between 5 minutes ago and like 20 years, depending on definition.
Yeah.
I said to,
Anywho.
like, neither of us knew where we were going. And like I looked at my phone to check the GPS and I started saying we need to go to grid, like grid reference. And then I had to stop.
Oh my
myself.
god, bro.
Did
Please
not
tell me
fucking
your
say
dad
that,
just looked
eh?
at you like, what the fuck are you on about?
Well, no, remember, my dad was in special forces. So
I know.
for him, grid refs are like
I'm gonna come back in a minute. Gotta fix something.
User left your channel.
I'm gonna come back in a minute, he says, dies.
Oh no, what a shame.
Since I'm SL today, what do we have our LR set to?
I'm coming with you today.
So I don't need to worry about LRs?
Nope.
Does that mean I can get
Range.
rid of the LR backpack?
Yes, it does.
Yay!
Also, I have to say the AK model in this is really nice.
It is. I really like using it on like one of the first SOG ops I joined in on.
I don't think it's as nice as the one in Ground Branch, which I'm gonna have to show you at some point, Neon. But I'm pretty sure Highlands will agree with me that I don't think there is any game's AK that looks as good as Ground Branch's.
Oh no, not at all. Like, you can taste the fucking gun oil on that thing.
Hell, you can see it on the model. You can see where they peeled the Cosmoline off.
Alright. Well, I've got 2 demo bricks and 1 demo stick, so.
Question. Who, before I verify the last bit of my loadout, who all is running the M49 carbine?
Lone Wolf and
I have mags to share and spare.
are you bringing grenades?
Well, considering I don't know what flavor fuckery we're up to, I have 3 frags.
Water, do you
and
check?
I think a smoke.
Sounds good.
Good
So,
check?
Neon.
Question mark.
Good check.
Neon, do you want me to carry a light machine gun or a rifle grenade launcher?
Yeah, I meant the guns that go on the end of the rifle. Yes, it can do that.
I have 4. I have 6
Uh,
V4. Or I have
you know what, Toaster? Go DACA stick. I need some good DACA in my life today.
I've got 8 V40s.
Machine gun it is.
Let's see. Ooh, so many different grenades to use.
User joined your channel.
A whole new
Is this a
world.
op where incendiaries are going to be a thing, or what?
If you want to use them, sure.
Because I
Okay.
kind of feel like throwing a Molotov at a motherfucker.
Go for it.
Well, I think I've got plenty of V40s. This will be fun.
Granata, suka.
Why, thank you for telling me my Zewski is not assigned.
Same.
What the fuck happened to my game?
It crashed.
It's probably not crashed, but if
My game
that
is
z-
lagged.
if that Zeus
User left
interact
your channel.
pops
What's that?
in while you're in the armory, you just lose all UI.
Oh, okay.
What's that Rick and Morty line about instant death?
Oh,
User joined your
don't.
channel.
everyone wants to deter it because no one wants to get punched in the face.
What?
Never change, Arma. Never change.
No. What it is everybody wants to just be knocked out. Nobody wants to die.
Oh yeah, that's it.
What exactly just happened to me?
So if that Zeus bind error pops up while you're in the arsenal, it completely crashes out the UI and you cannot get it back.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Well,
Also,
I got
that's
consumed
pretty,
by
I'm pretty
the
sure
base
that's not the
then.
line I was referencing.
Tally ho. Where my backpack
What sort of
at?
death is that? Instant.
So are those our vehicles?
But he just died. Yeah, that's the point. It's a deterrent.
Yeah, that's the one.
Terrifying, isn't it?
Although I do personally prefer the bit where he just turns the 2 guys into snakes.
Okay, would you guys like your briefing?
Yes, please.
Okay, so we are currently in Finland.
Hetkele.
Yes. If you cannot hear the Eurobeat from Girls in Panzer, you're doing it wrong. We are currently on the Finnish side of the border at our insertion point near the town of Mäkelä. There are 3 bridge crossings, one in the north, one in the center, one in the south, and a Soviet border checkpoint roughly there. 2 days ago, a USAF C-119 was forced to make a impromptu landing at a small Soviet airfield near the town of Metsala. The crew has already been returned to the United States as the plane was forced down due to a particularly nasty storm. However, the plane itself is still interned at Metsala. Our goal is to cross the border using any method we choose and recover the plane and fly it out of here. So the US will pay us extra to recover the plane. However, the Finns will pay us extra to destroy it.
How much extra?
More than you need to worry about. Let me put it to you like this: that money's going to HQ, it's not going to you.
So,
Aw.
I have a question.
will we get paid extra by the U.S. if we blow up that HQ that I'm sure has been studying the plane?
Insofar as we can tell, the Soviets have not started disassembling it. We do not believe that they have any aircraft specialists in the region at this time.
Can we sell out the Finns that suggested destroying it to the Americans to get extra cash?
I'm pretty sure the Americans don't care.
I
Oh.
have a third option, if we can
Okay.
let that play.
Fly it over the border and blow it up in midair?
No. While I do like that
Mark
thinking,
it as an accident. Yeah.
no. We recover the plane, sell it. We raid the HQ for intel and sell it to the other party. We double dip this bitch.
I don't know if it works like that, but sure.
Are you telling me the U.S. government wouldn't pay hand over fist for fresh Soviet intel?
Strictly speaking, none of this is fresh Soviet intel. We're on the Soviet-Finnish border. It's not like anything goes on here.
There's lots of angry staring.
I'm trying to get us more money.
It's a lot of it. Let me put it to you like this: it's a lot of angry staring and Eurobeat really loud.
What was Eurobeat again? I never had any.
I'm gonna have to show. I'm gonna have to send you the video because it's a Girls and Panzer meme video.
Is it
Oh.
the drift tank?
Yes.
Ah, that one.
Oh, this is your brain on drugs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a shotgun. Hey there, Hickok 45 here. Today we're gonna
Hold
go
on.
warp
Let me
right with
just
flechette
throw
ammo.
that. Let me just throw that on repeat in the background so I can really get in the mood of this out.
Hey, Neon.
Yeah.
Is it ironic or on point that the first song that came up in my Vietnam playlist was Break On Through to the Other Side by The Doors?
Both?
Oh, I'm not the only one that thinks that's ironic, right?
No, it's both ironic and on point.
No, I mean the name of the song.
Break on through. Okay, sorry.
The Doors. the
Okay,
band,
so
have a
Neon.
song called
Uh-huh,
Break On
I
Through
get
to the
you.
Other Side.
I get it.
I know the band.
Yeah.
Okay, so Neon.
The Doors,
How do you want
yes.
to play this?
I've listened
I
to
do
both
get
before,
the
by the way.
Why
significance
didn't
of
you have
that,
a good
Highlands.
taste in
Trust
music,
me.
I have to say.
Josh, shut the fuck up, I'm trying to think.
Oops, sorry.
Alright, so we have a bridge crossing, 3 spots. How readily available is that howitzer?
Not very. It's kind of a weapon of last resort.
Is it gonna draw a lot of attention
Have
if we use
you
it?
met me?
If we start shelling the Soviet Union, it could potentially break out into World War III, and we definitely
Uh-oh.
won't get paid if that happens.
Well,
I'm
somebody
keeping that in my
will,
back
but
pocket.
it won't
Maybe
be us.
some hardliner in Washington will.
Yeah, Raytheon will.
Yes.
Let's see. Do we know how heavily do we have any intel on airfield and border crossings of like security?
So the best intel that the Finns can give us indicate that there are approximately 3 platoons worth of infantry in the region. However, they're spread out basically all across the eastern side of the river.
Okay, so
chances are
we know for a fact that they have patrols moving in the shaded red area. We know for a fact there is at least 1 platoon of infantry at the Soviet HQ, which means that there is minimum 2 platoons scattered through this shaded red area. Now,
okay.
Last intel from the Finns indicate that these guys have the only vehicles that they have are BTR-40s, basically to move it themselves around.
Gotcha.
They don't have anything heavier than an armored car.
Next question. Without giving numbers, who's paying more for which goal the C10? The Swedes or the Swedes?
I cannot give you that answer.
Swedes are
Fuck.
not in this. It's the Finns.
Okay.
So the reason the Finns want
I-
to destroy the plane is because the U.S. have kind of brought a sticky situation into their laps. The reason the U.S. want it back is because planes are expensive.
Fair enough. Okay, so here is what I'm thinking. Down at the further southern bridge crossing, we roll it, cut south, following that MSR. Fuck. Right, I need to make sure I use left click. So we start here, cut down here, follow onto that main road until we cut onto that side road towards the town of Corvinja, rip in behind the airfield, take off if we can. If there's too much AA, we blow it to shit, and then we just double back and haul ass.
Why
If
not?
Fair
I can
enough.
make one recommendation.
Why not use the back roads?
Half of the way there is a back road.
I'm gonna say if I can make a recommendation.
Yeah.
If we just cut it either directly east or southeast from the bridge crossing until we hit that main MSR and then follow that up to Pahu, however the fuck you want to pronounce it, we could just follow the back roads for there, and it means that we spend less time on a main road and we don't have to take
User joined your channel.
Can you circle around what town you were thinking of again?
Yeah, that's.
Oh
that's
yeah,
what
that's what I
Basically,
was
just
saying.
do what
That's
I've
what he
done there,
said.
just cut straight east across fucking as the crow flies.
Those vehicles don't really look like they can handle off-road.
You sure about
Oh
that?
shit! I didn't realize we had cars.
Yeah.
If
So
they're
we have
Volvo, they should
essentially
work.
family man cars.
Although,
Volvos
yeah,
are
this
tanks.
is Finland. That's mostly field. These things should be able to handle it no problem.
That middle one probably is the only one of the three.
Yeah. However, if they see 3 business S-class cars going through the middle of a field, if it's
Yeah,
open,
because the dudes in tactical gear with boonie hats and helmets on aren't going to raise suspicions.
they're gonna
Especially
have
the
to
ones
look through the
armed to the
windows
teeth.
first. They see that driving through a field, they're gonna point at their guns at us more than they already are.
If you say so. Although, if we get stopped, I don't think we can pass off airsoft.
Not that attitude.
Not for
There's
another
something
40
invented
years
in the
at
80s in
that
Japan.
point.
Yeah, Japan, the other side of the fucking planet.
Yeah.
Oh,
Something tells me.
Neon.
Yes.
I almost forgot. Be advised, there is Civ Pop in this area.
Yeah.
Splendid.
Careful then.
So in
Jesus
other words,
Christ,
watch where
what
you
the
fire
fuck just
shit.
Exploded?
I did not hear anything.
Let's see.
I need earplugs.
Well, my map just fucking bounced like
There.
crazy.
I mean, for quick and easy, just to get behind the airfield, that route's gonna be best. I'm just trying to think of a good secondary way to shimmy around.
I'm
Do
drawing
we
the
know
primary
if
route
they're
for you
going to
right
be
now.
around the plane as well?
Well, I'm assuming there's at least a small garrison at the airfield, so okay. Slight variation. We're still gonna run up towards. Actually, we'll run the MSR, and then we'll cut east towards the town of Jutama, or however the fuck you pronounce that. I don't feel like speaking Russian today.
Jutiluma.
And we run through this part of the secondary road, off-road it onto that side track, and then we run to the airfield. That's, a few hundred meters less within their full range, and theoretically by that way, we can say we're lots of
What
spots.
we bum it cross country at like 48.
48. Fuck. Eyes work, please. There we go.
Yeah, because that's
Like,
actually
bum it
that's a fairly decent place to stop because it's
like right
recognizable.
there.
Yeah. Hold on. Goddamn mosquito. Fuck you.
Oh no, mosquito season. You reminded me.
Yeah, that actually kind of solves that problem, so we can.
Just be advised, it looks like elevation may be an issue.
I mean, it looks a
No.
little hilly, but not too bad.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
So
Somebody should probably
looks-
bring a set of wire cutters.
I've got some.
So yeah, I'd say let's ditch
Vision.
our cars at what's probably a small little compound here, maybe a couple houses, barns, and then we'll hoof it up there. And we'll just go as the crows flies with tree cover. Fuck. Now to remember how to just easily draw on maps.
So, am I the only one that's going to bring a quiet weapon?
My gun doesn't come
Wait,
with
do
this.
you not see my markings, Neon?
No, I see your markings for
Oh,
the
okay.
dismount and go. I'm talking about the driving path to get to that point.
Oh yeah, no, I just slapped down arrows because we don't have GPS. So
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, eyes are a bit blurry.
Highlands, my silencer is a bayonet.
Yeah, that map.
We
map
have
should work.
suppressed Sterlings. Or are we just going full commando stealth? Commando stealth being you're quiet right until you're on top of the enemy, at which point you start blowing holes in shit.
Yeah, it's called getting.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Guns down until we have to.
Well, we can
And
always use
then
Highlands
close
as
to
the
the enemy.
point man.
That's a terrible idea, but fuck it, why not? Also, slight recommendation: probably not going to need those sights. Have you seen how dense this forest is?
Did I bring? Yeah, I'm bringing my
That's
full-shot
fine.
shotgun. There we go. Boomstick.
I like poking people.
If I need a fallout, I have
Besides,
the
I
fucking
have a bayonet.
Schnellfeuermauser, yeah.
Oh Jesus!
Is my bayonet attached?
No.
It is now.
yeah, it is.
Right, are we ready to go?
I mean, I was
Oh,
gonna say,
wait.
do you want to see its effectiveness?
No.
First of all, I'm the medic. Second of all, I'm carrying a white phosphorus. Don't tempt me.
No. That all should be fine.
I was
Oh,
inbound.
They inspect through
Yeah, I
the
was
thing.
gonna say we'll wait till it fully loads in. Because you're medic, I want you in either the middle or the back car.
Of course.
I'd rather not the medic be
Just
the one
for
fucked up
clarification's sake, how
I call front
bulletproof are those
driver.
cars?
They're
User
probably
joined
not.
your channel.
In all honesty, we have probably borrowed like secondary or tertiary basic bitch diplomat Vics from the Swedes.
Let me put it to you this way, right? This is the time before layered windshields. So if a rock hits that motherfucker, it's going to explode and it'll be like glass shrapnel.
Yes, it's gonna
You want
explode in
bulletproof, more
1,000
metal
pieces,
plates to your door panels.
I actually could. Mad Max the shit out of that.
But
I'm sorry.
Fucking Valhalla!
I'm sorry.
see, yeah, that should be good. Josh, for the love of fuck, don't blow things up until we start getting shot at. I'm not taking a pay cut because of you.
Wow. I also have
Otherwise,
a toolkit.
hi Hal.
I brought a diffusal kit in case of mines,
Same.
Wait,
which is
detector?
unlikely, but never zero chance.
I've got a mine detector.
I mean,
I was asking Josh.
What did you say, Highlands?
Did you
Oh,
bring a mine
audio.
detector?
No.
Diffusal
don't think
kit's not
so.
really going to fucking help much without a mine detector, is it?
Well, he
That's
has
fine.
my.
I'll point him out.
He's my buddy now.
uh-huh.
Shit.
No way that can go wrong.
I mean, I also have a diffusal kit.
Like
so.
the last time we did this?
yeah. That being said, when we roll
Let me
up
check if I
behind on
can
the
fit
airfield,
one mine detector.
probably do want to keep eyes out for mines because, well, Russians and mines.
It's unlikely this is a fairly civilian area.
Russians and mines.
Oh,
I
right,
mean,
this
the
is
Russian
60s Russians
Highlands.
we're talking
The
about.
Russians were dumb enough to dig trenches in the Red Forest in Ukraine.
Uh,
I wouldn't
That's
put
the
it past
modern
them.
Russians.
What color do you
So
want
they're
us?
descended from the Soviet Russians.
I guess they
Yes,
really
but
like
they haven't
graphite
had 40
rods.
odd years. Sorry, no, not 40. 60 odd years of inbreeding.
They're not the
Anywho,
Habsburgs.
anywho,
Well-
load up accordingly.
I
Go
have
get
mine
comfy.
detector now.
Oh, bitchin'.
And I have... How much really Pete do I have? 7. Nice.
I figure since we never use civilian cars.
I don't. Oh, fuck yeah. She is mine, and I shall name her Sasha. And Sasha has a fucking radio!
I can put on music through soundboard.
No, and
Please no.
we've explained why before.
Are you always streaming, man?
Because Ginger's always streaming.
And I'm 3/4 of the
Feeling
time
no
No
I'm
offense,
offense,
recording.
but how
Time.
many people are watching that stuff actually?
It doesn't matter if they're watching or not. Bots
It's
are
called
always watching.
DMCA for a reason.
What does that mean?
Alright, is everyone
Digital
loaded up?
Millennium Copyright Act.
Oh,
It's a U.S.
what
law
speed
that
you want?
allows
God damn it,
people
what-
that own copyright to
35
fuck
to
with
40,
people.
it's civ area, so
You can
not too
thank
fast.
Lars
I don't
Ulrich
let that-
and Tipper
Yeah,
I
Troy
have that
for
here
it.
as
Stepping
well,
off.
the gamer.
Lone Wolf, do you remember the Parents Music Resource Center?
Oh, yes. I grew up in the 90s, so yes, I do.
Personally, hate my radio.
Wait, we got a old ass motherfucker here.
I'm the
Although,
oldest
how old
one
are
of the
you?
unit.
40?
Just about.
Okay.
Right, did we set a speed limit?
I played with I have played with older people before. Like the oldest
Neon
guy I
interrogative,
played
do
with
we have
was
a speed limit?
65-year-old German.
I said 35-40 because we're in civ area. Blend in.
3540 Highlands.
Vision. Radio frequencies.
I also
100,
don't
right?
know how well
User
these
left your
Vics
channel.
handle, and I'd rather not,
Oh, good lord.
group
I
B
can
this
do a
shit
bar
through the
drive-by.
forest if possible.
Oh, Jesus. Do that
Oh
again.
boy.
Right?
I want to take a picture.
Me too. And I have the even more appropriate gun.
Oh, fuck me.
This is
Building on
nuts.
So, did I ever tell you guys about the airsoft patch I found? Well, not really airsoft. Pretty fucking dark. It's a patch I found from one of those companies that does like airsoft patches, and it
Yeah.
has a picture
Alright,
of
guys,
an
cross country
MP40 and the
till we
words
get to the
"Ghetto
bridge."
Blaster."
Oh my god, no. If I had that patch on my fucking gear when playing airsoft, I would be banned from the field.
Wouldn't you get
Immediately.
arrested in Germany?
Probably, yes.
I think so, yeah.
That is
I
anti-Semitic
think we
as
know which
fuck.
car Ginger was in.
100 check.
Good
Check.
Loud and clear.
Why are we turning off?
There's no direct road to the,
There's no direct path to the southern border crossing.
Do not fear. Sasha's suspicion will not fail us.
March.
watch out, there is a ravine,
Yo.
so...
Off topic, but I'm in the process of accepting a new tenant for my other room right now. Guess how many
Oh
people
yeah, I was
have
gonna ask, how's
applied?
that going?
Guess how many people have applied?
You said 10 yesterday. 15 now? 20?
Yeah, 20.
Jeez.
Mm.
Wait,
A lot of
fuck.
foreigners with broken German. Yeah, no. It's not even racist, but yeah, no.
My current landlord is Ukrainian. It's a
Oh,
little bit
okay.
interesting trying to communicate complex concepts in First second language.
Just say harasho and everything's fine. It means understand. Understood.
Oh, fucking Jesus.
This
I had
map
a
is really
Ukrainian
pretty.
applying today,
It
Dimitri.
is.
Right.
He
Yeah, it
has
is.
a wife and a child. He's 35. It just seems so weird that I would technically be his landlord, and he was
Just a
renting
heads up
out
that
the
so the bridge
apartment.
crossing might be a little fucking lucky.
It's a weird situation, man.
Why?
I mean, I'm 22, and
Hold
I'm
on.
renting
No,
a
no,
room
no.
out to a
It's
35
the
year old.
radio.
Josh, shut
Josh.
What's
wrong with it, man?
We
Left,
managed
left.
to just barely clip it, even though we were pretty dead on it, so just heads up.
Does your Vic need a repair?
No, we should be good. I did eat a seat cushion though, but we good.
You know, I can see why all the Saabs have such good suspension now.
Did you ever drive
You know what
a?
cars also have really good suspension is Volvos.
Mm-hmm.
You ever tried driving
Did
a
you
Model
ever
A?
drive with a Citroen?
Plunk,
The
plunk.
it's called Ente in
CS2,
Germany.
the
Let
one
me
with a
search.
hydraulic suspension.
Oh yes, that one. I saw
Nope,
one
Did you ever
recently
see
in an
that-
old timer thingy.
Did you
Beautiful
ever see
piece
that
of kit.
episode of Top Gear where they were trying to prove how good British Leyland cars were? And I think it was James bought a car with hydrogas suspension that had deflated on one side.
Yep,
Oh,
Yep, I remember that.
that was the cheese wedge, wasn't it?
Yeah, because it was that weird, like, bad urine yellow color.
oh boy, not that.
Oh no, wait,
Yeah,
what? We have to
sorry.
stop for medical.
Hey, Marty, go into
My
third
foster
person.
dad-
Tell me what you see.
Medic opposition. Fucking piece of shit.
Is
Cars.
that a BTR 40?
BTR 40 ahead. Let's pull off behind this house.
My bayonet is sticking out the side of the car. Islands, how do they drive?
Is it?
They decent?
Wait,
They're okay.
Put your fucking gun in. What BTR didn't you catch?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. The window's closed. Open and closed.
We're actually hiding. Yeah, sorry.
You know, it's actually pretty cool the way they have the working rear view mirror.
So we're at the first.
User joined your channel.
Yes, surprisingly.
Whereabouts do you think that BTR is?
How do you even make that work?
Honestly, it's probably so janky that it would probably crash something if we tried messing with it.
So,
Probably.
I mean, it's Arma, spaghetti code, and shit.
Let's see. Elevation and issue.
Stay on the field. We could just go along the road we're by now into the forest and go that way.
Oh,
I would
yeah.
never wish an enemy to have to code
Alright,
with Arma.
Hell
Hey,
and I
Neon?
will move again.
Hey, Neon, I'm going to suggest a route change because we have a BTR up by Pauhu. If we
Keeping a low
instead take this
profile,
road
probably
where we're
not
at
gonna
right
engage
now,
those, right?
down, and then take a left,
I hope.
we'll be back en route to the
There's only
dismount
3
point,
of us that have laws.
and we'd avoid that
so,
BTR.
yeah, we're
I
gonna
have a
try to
rocket
stay low.
launcher as well.
Sounds good.
Alright,
The thing about
remarking.
BTRs though is that the BTR 40 has an open top. and it's-
You can chuck grenades in there.
Well, not even that. It's not even particularly well armored. It's
It's
like
sheet metal.
pretty much.
Yeah, it's
It's
based on the M2
literally
scout car.
thinner than 50
Alan, go ahead and wait
millimeters.
once we can sync back up.
Thinner.
How far out are you?
I mean, it's probably fine
We
against
stopped for
rifle
about a
rounds,
minute,
but
we had
everything above
advantage.
that will
Oh,
go
hey,
through.
yeah, we're behind that farmhouse to your right.
Right, so the plan if we run into a patrol is we all pull off and just start rocking the cars side to side.
It's driving past, I think.
Alright, good to step off.
We might want to wait for Ginger to get teleported back into our Vic.
Highlands will need medical attention in this Vic.
See, the problem is there's only 2 shack buses on here.
Okay.
I mean, what? See, I mean, this is only.
Wait a second.
Hold on a second, I'm teleporting
So
Ginger.
you can fold the seat forward, right?
Yep.
Oh yeah, but I mean, it's not enough room compared to like a 4-door coupe.
Those railroad crossings kind of fucked us up.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I beg to differ.
Damn. Your
Yeah, but, I
suspension
mean,
must be
look,
fucked.
you have no room for activities.
This is what happens when people don't let me
Hey,
run
you
the
gotta
auto
get
shop.
creative, man.
Fuck off.
Aren't you that flexible?
No.
See, this is why I picked Sasha. Sasha has perfect suspension.
Alright, we are good to go. If everyone is good to go in their Vics, get ready to step off.
Was I supposed to bring suppressed weapon?
Copy that. Stepping off.
Nope.
Commando stealth, it's quiet until it goes loud.
Yeah, and then right as soon as they get up onto the road, BTR flies right into them.
Don't fucking jinx it.
That's usually how this shit goes, isn't it?
And it's usually the drunk Russians driving the damn thing.
What was driving there, Olsen?
I'm not the one driving.
That's me.
What was driving there, Paladin?
I don't think the company is going to fund driver's ed for you lot.
Look, I was just sabotaging the Russian infrastructure, okay? That one house totally had a military encampment in it.
See, what you've done now is you've just knocked out the fucking commissar's phone line. Someone's going to get a very angry meeting.
Once we have eyes on the airfield, go ahead and scan to see how much potential anti-air they have. And if it looks too much, then we're going to go ahead and just scuttle the plane and get the fuck out.
So you know that thing GPSs say when you go off route and they're like recalculating in a really robotic
Yeah.
voice? I'm literally watching the AI do that on one of the roads. Like, it's at an intersection in a BTR, pulling forward onto the MSR, stopping, reversing back onto the dirt road, and then doing it again.
Is Sergey lost?
I think Sergey is drunk.
I mean, that
Also,
was
in
a
this
given.
case, his name is Zhitkov.
Convoy, wait one. We are currently stuck in place.
That's unfortunate.
What is it with everybody's fucking internet connection today?
This is what Sergey is saying right now.
User in your channel timed out.
Oh no.
Not a clue what that means.
User joined your
I
channel.
think it was just mainly because of the angry undertone to it.
Pashal Nahui is something in,
There we go. Now
involving
they figured it
cock
out.
and fuck off and shit. So, yeah. I know, not funny. Anyway.
Anything in here? There's a toolkit.
Alright, we are good to go, so step off.
Russian
Gabby.
swearing sounds so goofy, interesting.
Stupid.
So what?
Stupid.
Not exactly stupid, it's so, hard to describe. I don't know the term for it in English.
It's called being ass backwards.
Besides, nobody swears like the Scots.
What did you say?
Amen to
Nobody
that.
swears like the Scots.
Exactly.
And
The
3/4
only
of the
people in
time when
world
they're
that can
swearing, they're
compose
probably
sentence
wielding a
entirely out of
sword.
The word fuck.
This Glasgow had the cheeky bombs. Let's find out.
And how many times, Highlands, do those Scotsmen have a bladed weapon they're waving around like a maniac?
A
Depends with the
claymore.
form. The likelihood gets higher the closer you get to Glasgow.
Yeah.
Are we
I
concerned
thought that
about
was just the
getting
Highlands.
Are we what's concerned about
Oh
what?
no, the Highlands are very nice people. The Glaswegians are all a bunch of fucking coked out meth heads.
Yeah. I
No,
heard
that's what we're
about
talking
that
about.
much, yeah.
As
I want to
said,
go
in,
to
like,
Scotland next year, actually. I won't visit you, Highlands, don't worry.
Thank God. I was driving with my dad today. We were driving into Perth and Kinross, and it says the heart of Scotland on the sign. And I went, it doesn't everywhere claim to be the heart of fucking Scotland. It's like, but if Perth and Kinross are the heart, does that make Glasgow the kidneys concerned? That's where the crap ends up.
Very good. I would like to go to Edinburgh, take a look at the castle, and maybe go to the Speyside to taste some whiskey. I heard it's
Speyside
a
and Edinburgh are a hell of a
whiskey-dominated
distance.
area. What?
There's a fair difference between Speyside and Edinburgh.
Oh no, I did not refer to Edinburgh in the context of whiskey.
I know
just
I meant in terms of distance.
distance. It's a long distance, right?
Deja
No,
vu.
overly
I've
kind
just
of
been in this
ignorance.
place before.
Besides, Speyside isn't like the be all end all of fucking whiskey.
Should I go for single malt instead, like
I don't
Islay
fucking
whiskey?
know. What do you like?
I like single malt,
You wanna hide the Vicks
especially
next
when
to
it's
buildings?
like in
Yeah, stash them in the compact.
in a wine casket. If you know what I
Alright,
mean.
well, we're here.
You know the whiskey that gets stored in former
Yes,
wine
I
caskets?
know.
Yeah. I had
It's
a
the only way we
tasting
could get the
bottle
fucking
of
French
that
to drink
kind
the
of
shit.
stuff. Say again?
Only way we could get the fucking French to drink it.
Yeah. I had a bottle of Glenfarclas, like that bottle was not fucking cheap. That was like 70 euros or something. I got it as a gift though.
How old
so
was it?
I think 14 years.
Yeah,
Around about.
euros, so...
Maybe
Man,
older.
that must have been shit.
Wait, where's the third car?
What must have been
20
shit?
euros for a 14-year-old bottle. Wow.
No, 14 years. It's 14 years old.
That's what I said. That must have been shit.
If everyone's good to go,
Okay.
We're talking like minimum
link
age
up and
for
start
most of
heading
the
north
whiskies is
towards
10 years old.
the MSR.
I don't know exactly. It was expensive though. Might have been older.
You probably got gypped.
No, it's from a proper shop. Like.
I know. You still probably got gypped on the
Well,
price.
I didn't pay shit for it.
Okay,
I
we're
liked
here.
it.
Let's
so.
go.
Come on, cunts. Up and onwards.
Could the pair of you stop arguing about whether or not Josh got ripped off on whiskey? It's a really
I'm
boring
not
subject.
arguing.
I mean, he didn't get ripped off. He didn't pay for it.
Exactly my thought.
If you didn't pay for it, you're not the one getting ripped off, technically. Somebody
was
else
good
is.
anyway.
Conversations to have, like what gun oil is best for marinating beef.
Standard issue Marine one for the M4.
Just a little tip when you actually have to handle guns in real life. I got recommended to not use ballistol to clean guns because it dries out after a while.
Yeah, it'll strip the oil and then evaporate.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's a solvent. It'll strip
Yes.
away the oil, and then your gun gets dry. Then
What's
it
that?
malfunctions.
If
What's
it does
that?
on
Using
the
a solvent
fucking
as lubricant's a
firing
bad
pin, You might
idea.
have a fucking dud after clicking.
Also,
after
Would recommend
firing.
just a Scotia spacing simply because.
What did you say?
Spacing, chuckle shit, spacing.
I'd also suggest.
We should also probably have the guys with the suppressed weapons at the front, just in case.
But I want my emotional support bar to be up front.
We have one emotional support bar in the front, and we have one in the back.
You have one on the side as well.
Congratulations, we can give them a trident of fuckery if need be.
The word for that is gangbang.
Why are we why do we have blue jeans on when we're like in the middle of a forest?
Because they look bitchin'.
Because we're
We're
using the
sponsored by
standard
Levi.
SOG uniform from the mod.
This
It's
isn't
because
SOG,
we're
this is
sponsored
SEAL.
by Levi's.
This is a SEAL uniform. SOG dress in all olive green.
It's because we're sponsored by Levi's denim.
Alright, we hit the road. Do we want to just follow it in the tree line?
Yeah. No, see, it's an entire fashion game. Because, fun fact, denim, like American denim in Japan, is a really hot ticket item. And they love that shit. So you
This
get that
isn't fucking
authentic
Japan.
battle worn.
We're in the middle of buttfuck Eastern Europeistan.
No. We use this stuff now, and then we make a pit stop over yonder and sell it.
Is this like those vending machines that sell used panties? Do Japanese people just buy used jeans?
Kind of, yeah, as long as they're good quality. I can tell you a story about when I was over there later.
Yeah, tell us after.
I don't know if there's such a good thing as used quality good panties.
It depends on what kind of use we're talking about.
This conversation disturbs me. It is over.
It disturbs me too, and I've seen some disturbing shit.
Yeah, I'm trying to enjoy a cup of tea here.
What type of tea?
Oh, just some fucking Scottish blend knockoff from Aldi. I'm good though.
Okay.
And teas.
I see that you're taking... Oh, sorry, go on.
Go on, sorry.
Oh, I was just going to make a joke at Hines' expense. I see that he's leaning into the Giles aspect from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. You know, cup of tea, almost have a shag, cup of tea.
Wipe glasses.
I mean, in fairness,
You're an asshole.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer is basically tea, violence, and or sex, and then sex with violence, and then more violence.
Violent sex. I
So,
mean, you know.
no sex and tea?
Well, no, because Giles never gets laid. It's usually Buffy who's the
Fair
one
enough.
getting laid.
He nearly did.
User joined your
Can we
channel.
please stop talking about my ex? I don't need Vietnam flashbacks.
Yes, you do.
Compound
Oh.
ahead.
No!
Communist.
Are you telling me that we've been running towards our objective this entire time?
Preferable alternative to
But I'm saying it's
communism.
actually in range now.
Alright, if you have
You
eyes
know-
on it, start scanning for emplacements of any kind.
Communist.
When you consider that, you know, like, all things considered, Buffy at the end of the series probably had enough STDs to kill them.
Oh boy.
She only was, like, banging two vampires.
Did we make a
This,
formation
kids, is
instead
why
of
I
Texas
fly,
as
so I
well?
don't have to listen to this shit all up.
Or is it
I
fine
mean,
like
she
this?
was banging Angel, she was banging Spike, and then there was that one guy that turned out to be a government spy. You know, the one that worked with the invisible people to make a
So
sound.
there's a, so like she only had like relationships with two people, so you know she probably
3.
wasn't.
What
Two
are
and a
you all
half.
12-year-old girls? Jesus Christ.
I mean, to
What?
be totally fair, that depends if you count vampires as people or not.
We are not
Whoa,
going
now.
down that route.
We are not
no,
stepping down
no,
that road.
no.
Vampires are people too, guys. They sparkle in the
Vampires-
sunshine.
Shut up,
I was going to
Greg.
say, vampires are people unless they're being written by Stephanie Meyer, in which case they're Mary Sue.
And the werewolves are all racial stereotypes.
Not
I don't
even
see
like
shit.
I'm putting a
Not
kibosh
even,
on
like-
this considering we're rolling up on the airfield.
agreed. Lock it up.
No, you.
See anything, Olsen?
Nothing so far.
I would fucking laugh.
Who
if
had the
there's
fucking
nobody
wire
there.
cutters?
I do.
I have them, and I think Paulden has them.
Perhaps we should cut
Be
the wire
aware they
somewhere
may have
here.
electrified the fence.
Oh, Thomas,
Someone will
you and
find
I
out.
both know
Ricky.
that.
If I could do that in Arma Lone Wolf,
Snippy,
I would do it very randomly just to fuck with you guys.
Are you
Like with
kidding?
the
This is
radio
Soviet
station.
Union. Do you think they have the
Fucking,
fucking money
that
to
does not work.
electrify things? They can't even electrify their cities, let alone a random fence in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Here, Toaster, just grab the middle wire. I want to see what happens.
Josh, is it lit that you cut the fence?
I didn't get electrocuted.
So we're not just like you do with the mouse droids when we were Star Wars.
Yes.
I do not have wire.
That shit was fucking
They were wiped from
terrifying.
my
Through the
fucking
fence.
inventory.
Are you fucking kidding me? Same.
I have also cut a hole through the
Yeah,
fence.
they are not in my inventory for some reason. Guess we're going around. That is kind of weird.
I know I fucking put wire cutters in there.
Can't jump it.
No, you can't jump it.
Got barbed wire on top.
Eyes on the plane.
Contacts other side of the building.
Don't stand in the doorway. Get off.
Sorry, I just.
Let's try not shouting. I don't feel like alerting the whole base because shenanigans.
Didn't I fucking steal this thing for the
Oh no, that was
Americans
just
a while
marching.
back?
Never mind.
Yes, you did.
Right. What's our objective? Destroy or capture?
We're gonna capture, but if there's too much shit to blow up the plane from leaving, we're just gonna scuttle it. Someone double check the cargo on the plane. My sixth sense is tingling.
Copy.
Squad lead, I've got eyes on a ZPU-14 bearing 065 from the front of the hangar. It's the quad barrel. It's the quad barrel anti-air.
I can get up top. I've got a ladder. I can smack it with a law.
Does it look manned?
Yeah, I saw a gunner on it.
By the way, you were asking about the inventory in the plane. There
That's
are
clear.
two, I would say, car 15s.
Break. Enemy patrol 033. 4 guys.
Guns down. I don't feel like alerting because that AA will just turn and shoot at us direct.
ATC is clear.
That ZPU, is it the one? I've got 2 more west.
Out this door by me, there's a ladder. We can get on the roof of the hangar and fucking smack them.
Wait, one. Wolf, what'd you say was in the cargo? Explode. Anything to worry about? Yes, no.
No, there are a bunch of parachutes, a couple of smoke grenades, 2 car 15s, and medical, and a couple of ammo.
Stay down. Stay down.
How? We may want to get off this roof now.
Why?
Because the ZPU's aiming at us.
They haven't shot.
Alright, they're taking shots. Delete them.
Not the best of excuses, but
You want to
I'll
run?
take it.
Go run.
Josh, go ahead and delete that AA. I don't feel like having it fuck with
I
us.
saw that shit coming. I'm like, let me down a bit more, please. Jeez. Al, you still kicking? Yeah, okay.
Get out of this building. It can come down. Move!
Do we have any idea of what's shooting from the northwest?
Yeah, it's another AA.
Probably the same thing you're shooting from the south.
Alright, that is more AA than I want to deal with it 2 times, and there's keeping everything suppressed. Paladin, get back to the plane, we're blowing this bitch.
What? We can shoot. We can just shoot the gunners.
If you can see them, shoot them.
Doing my best.
know, I hate to say it, Alton, might not have the longest range gun here.
No, I do not. I
You,
really
you might
don't.
not have the best choice.
I know. We were talking silence. Me and Highlands are the only ones having silence.
1308, stop firing.
What is...
Permission to return fire?
We're being
They're
shot at.
shooting
Yes,
at us.
I said delete them.
Right, there's another one, 067.
Fuckers aren't dying. I've hit them like 3 times with 30-06 and they're just not going down. There is something in the woods, straight north with a view straight into the hangar shooting at us.
Josh, I want those AAs taken care of, and then I want you looking north.
Do you still want me to satchel charge the plane?
Set it on remote det, not timer.
Copy.
Hello. Behind you, up this ladder.
Oh.
Behind you, on the roof. Over here, hello.
I see you.
Come up here, ladder. You might be able to get a fucking shot at that thing.
Satchel placed.
Oh, I think I stood in someone else's hole, but... Oh, okay.
Follow me.
It looked like it came from you. Jesus, Artie is coming down. I have no idea what I'm doing here.
We've got 2 more E guns.
Let me see what I can do.
That's about 400 meters, I guess.
How you doing up there?
I am no longer in the ATC.
No, I'm staring at you at the east end. You doing I? Toaster, heads up. I'm heading up east towards last position. I saw how. Give them cover.
Copy that. I'm trying to suppress one of the A.
Yeah.
You're gonna come up a little bit, Dreadnought. You're just short. On target.
Mac.
Neil, permission to go around, try and get close to them.
Do what you gotta do. Al, I'm pushing
We've
up
got
the
tracers
newspaper
coming
stand
at us
now.
from...
Blue building to the east.
pessimist here, but we're taking Artie, I think.
Yeah, that's definitely artillery.
I mean, I hate to be biased, but I'm taking the Finns' money here.
Those are not
Fucking hell,
Artie, they're
that's
freaking
rockets.
RPGs.
1 times AA mount destroy.
RPG gunner 024 in the forest, far side of the airfield.
That's Artie 2, Lone Wolf.
Alright, if that AA to the east is taken care of, go ahead and start circling back.
I'm pretty sure there's one more gun to the east, but it hasn't fired in some time. It might be out of.
There was one guy right at 354 that was firing into the hangar. I took care of him.
We still context. 310 straight across. One more up in the tree line.
How are you?
Be advised, I'm seeing emplacements on top of a white building north high. It's covered by a lot of trees.
That's probably their H. Infantry in the tree line, 345.
Scene, trying to take care of. Looks like they might be in trenches a little bit farther back from the tree line.
We might have enough of a quiet window to pull the plane out and boogie.
A heads up you mounted, that would have been nice. I about shat myself.
Sorry. Right, both the guns at this end are fucking empty. I say we pull the plane out, swing it left, bring it down to this end. We can use this one. Use the full runway.
Not a bad idea. Go ahead and
fuck out of here.
Yeah, go ahead and prep anyone who's not needed on the plane. Keep eyes north and keep that HQ suppressed.
I guess I should probably take the satchel charge off the back then.
Would recommend, if we need to schedule it last second, we'll just grenade some AT it.
Colton?
Yeah, I'm good.
Plane seems to be in good condition still.
You good?
It's a
Oh,
fucking
no, you aren't.
miracle.
I took a round, but I think I'm okay
Yeah.
for the time being.
No, hold still. Let me fucking stitch you up.
Yeah, it took one to the head, actually. My bunny hat saved my life.
Never mind.
You had to say it, didn't you?
We've neutralized the AA. We just get the fuck out of here.
We're
There you
getting
go.
fucking missiles aimed straight at the plane right now.
RPG.
Okay, belay getting the plane out of the hangar. Fuck it. We're gonna have to push that HQ, otherwise we're not getting out of here. Paladin, if you can, I want you to repair that plane and get it good to go. Everyone else, push on the HQ.
Hello.
Apparently Sapper does not have NG perms.
On a visual 10 scale, how fucked is the plane?
One of the
Engine
engines is
is
smoking.
yellow.
It is currently smoking.
Propellers are bent back at a 30-degree angle.
Fuck it, scuttle it, not risking that shit. Rally on me by the Jersey barriers, northwest, we're pushing.
How much of a timer you want on this?
Enough for you to get away and not take shrapnel.
Right.
"30 seconds will do you just fine."
Spoken with the confidence of a man who is not next to the bomb.
No, spoken with the
Timer
confidence
set,
of
1
someone
minute.
who might have genuinely just had to take off with the bomb.
Alright, clear out the hangar.
Fair point.
Where are they shooting at? Oh, I see them, just left of the road.
Toaster, what happened to your bar?
Hey, Hummus Maximus. Shush back there, would you?
Neon, hold still.
Oh,
You're
fuck, I
bleeding
got
from your
hit.
arm.
Shots right, other side of the bar.
Alright, if we're here, tree line and push how you can. If possible.
I just got armored.
Grenade out.
There it goes. Wow, the plane is undamaged from a satchel charge.
No, that'll have screwed it.
Let me try satchel charge number 2.
Find fucking white phosphorus.
Who's throwing fire?
I'd
Not
imagine
me,
our
I've got
AT with no
V40.
radio.
How? Hold still. You're bleeding from the chest.
Fine, it's just a chest wound.
Yeah, let me stitch it up for you at least.
Riley or Highlands, Hal is going to need some touching at the fence line.
Howie's already getting touched.
I meant Olsen.
Second satchel charge
Go left and you hit
placed.
the, go left and you hit
How
the
are you
wall.
doing?
This whole nah, fuck. These are useless.
Oh, you need touching as well.
Thank you.
If anyone's got wire cutters, make us a hole.
You're good.
Appreciate it. Watch out for crossfire in the woods.
Medic to the left side, rocks. Rob and I are both hit. Rob's.
Guy up right up on top of the building there.
Satchel charge apparently did the job.
How, you good?
Squad
Either
command.
Highlands or Riley, I need you over here by me, house down.
No, Howe's dead.
Hal's dead and Margie is dead.
Neon is also currently down. Josh and Olsen is working on him by the first fence line.
Which first fence line?
By the HQ fence line, sorry.
Copy.
A little bit back behind a rock as well. Like some.
Frag going onto the roof of the Greystone building.
Already forced that guy.
I'm double checking.
Suppress the machine gunner up top. I'm going in there.
Ginger is down the front gate.
Radio check.
Check.
You're good.
I had to acquire a radio through means.
We get it.
Cross the road, bearing 303. Shots, medium.
Push for the fucking concrete.
Got him.
Hey, Highlands, can I get a little bit of touching?
Yep, sure. And yeah.
Machine gun fire, bearing east. 200, 300 meters away.
Got a mortar on the roof of this building.
Okay, so how
I'm
many is
back.
going in there?
Right, who needs touching?
I do.
Me.
Right, fucking Olsen, tourniquet yourself.
Yeah, I'm working on it. It's just my torso for now.
Agent, bandage yourself where you can, we'll move the bed pass out.
I'm working on it.
Which way did
Be
you get
advised.
Okay,
to the
I'm
compound?
stable.
Be advised, saw a poof of smoke on the top of the reinforced office
I've got a
building. might
mortar
be
on the top of here. Got a mortar.
I ask
I
again,
don't know how you're still
what side
conscious,
did you guys
Wolf.
push onto the compound from? East or west?
West.
I'm just that
Can't
good.
do anything about the guy on the roof because I don't know how my grenades are going to fall.
I did take a headshot earlier.
Yeah.
Copy
My
that, Tommy.
Bonnie hat actually saved my life.
I won't be able to engage it with
Bonnie.
the rocket launcher since I'm
Or
empty.
Boonie hat, whatever.
Fucking Bonnie. Cheers. You virgin.
I found a ladder to get on top of the Greystone. Hold on.
Yeah, my
I'm already
Boonie
up
hat
here.
saved my life. Because I took one.
There should be
it
infantry
was,
left on the building.
If I
I don't
hadn't
know.
been wearing it, I probably would have been dead.
Yeah.
As it happens, it just knocked me out for a couple of seconds.
Well, they're not happy.
There's some ballistic fiber in that shit.
Right.
What are those mid-air detonations?
There's still infantry on the roof.
Mid-air detonations are me trying
You're
to
not gonna
clear
die
the
yet.
roof with frags.
Back in you, 10 seconds.
No worries, then. I'll go and
Neon.
kill some more stuff.
Don't go anywhere.
And me are probably moving in, I guess.
Copy. How? I'm going to push up into that building and get to the roof. Could you,
I'm in the building, throwing grenades basically up the ladder.
okay.
Highlands
Okay, I
Ginger's
thought you
now
were
fine. He just needs to
No,
wake
I'm
up.
in the building, throwing grenades up the ladder.
What?
Ginger is fine. He just
Alright,
needs
I'm
to wake
coming up
up.
behind.
Okay.
Whoa,
There's plenty
jeez.
of blood going into fucking
Is
Mordor.
someone shooting at the
Heavy shots
Are you
south.
packing him cool?
Yeah.
I got it. There was a submachine gunner.
Oh, you got yielded.
Yay.
We just had a bunch of infantry.
Hey, warehouse just below you guys to y'all's southeast.
The one with the bricks, right?
Moving to the top building.
The one with the bricks, right?
I'll fucking hear me.
This is Marky. I'm on top of the reinforced office building. The mortars are dead.
Oh, you're
Ew, bitch.
Do me a favor, if you have any emplacements that's looking south-southeast, get on one and delete anything you see.
I picked up an RPD. If there's none up there, I can do that with it.
You want an emplacement facing south?
Southeast, just keep eyes on everything.
Permission to use mortars?
No, we don't need it yet.
I'm on an RPD on the roof.
Did someone just throw a grenade?
Took something. I don't know if it was a grenade or what.
March, you want to get this one?
Because I'm looking east up that road and a grenade popped off.
Then it must have been a grenade I took.
We got a helicopter. If we need exfil.
You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, I'm about done with this bitch. Rally on the helicopter. Toaster, do me a favor. If need be, have those mortars on standby for this HQ.
I still have a demo brick.
I don't think one demo is going to take out this whole building.
You don't need to take out the building, just the command center.
That's the building I'm talking about.
Yeah, but we only need to
He's
take out
talking
the
about
important
the fancy electronics on the inside.
Fuck it, set to go. Everyone rally on the helicopter. What direction do you have eyes on the bird?
bit. Yeah.
You asking what direction the helicopter's in?
Yeah.
Bearing 164 from the reinforced office building. It's in a dip. It's surrounded by appears to be 2 times ammunition bunker, 2 times extra other bunker. Follow my tracer.
I can go ahead and hit it with the mortar if you want.
No, what? The
We're
helicopter?
not fucking with the mortar at all. If I need the mortars, I'll have either Hal or Toaster use them.
There you go.
Everyone else, rally up on the bird. Ginger, get ready to dust off your wings.
Shots heard, no eyes.
It was ours.
Southwest.
I've got eyes on Doc.
Shots north, 300 meters.
I have no eyes. Where are these fuckers?
Somewhere deep in the forest.
Don't
Bearing
go snipe hunting,
340.
just
No, I'm
start
at the
moving.
helicopter. Don't worry. Just pulling security on the wall here.
How many seats does that helo have?
I count 5.
What are you shooting at?
A tree, apparently. Looked beige enough to be a Russian.
Helicopter seats 5 people, including pilot.
Shit. Okay, that's not enough for everybody. Really? That only seats 5? Holy crap. Okay.
We could make 2 trips. It would be risky.
Is there any confirmed AA somewhere else?
I'm not so much worried about AA, I'm worried about the rest of the platoons in the area converging on us.
It's not 2 trips, it's 3 trips, because that 5 counts the pilots as well. Which means you can only fit 4 in the back, and if you skip me, that means, well, there's 9 of us.
10.
No, I said if you skip me, Hal.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah.
Yeah, when you skip me, that means somebody gets left behind, no matter what.
Alright, here be plan. Ginger, you're gonna start off taking Toaster, Highlands, and Josh. The rest of us are going to start moving towards the dismount point, and we're gonna haul Krev that way, and if we need a pickup from there, that'll give you a shorter flight time. And theoretically, friendly AA if the Russians decide to be fucky-wucky across the border.
Hold on. Okay, so what are our objectives? Or what were our objectives when we got here?
Either kill or capture the plane.
We've got 3
Squad leader.
Vics. Sorry, go on, Rob.
Squad lead, not to say your idea is shit, but if we hold up here and do trips with the helicopter, we have a defensible position and emplacements we could use.
Yeah, extract.
You've also, if need be, got the helicopter, because it's armed to Kingdom Come.
It has a
an
20
armed
mil
heli?
and 2 machine guns.
Okay. What we could
I did not know that the helicopter was armed.
What we could do, Ginger, how confident are you feeling?
That would depend on what you're about to say next.
Rooftop pickup.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
She's a
Alright,
slightly
fuck it.
one.
I like that idea.
fucking
Converge on the HQ, and we're getting
Saigon, man.
sky high lifts.
I should be able to land this on the roof. It's a sin enough bastard to do so.
You shouldn't need to
come
land.
on.
In theory, what you can do is you can hover like a couple meters off the rooftop and we can get in via that. The thing about landing is that because there's a lot of sandbags everywhere, I don't want you risking like a tail strike or anything like that. So if we just go for a couple meters off the ground, we should be able to get in from there.
Alright, Toaster, if the Swedes don't already know that the plane is blown the fuck up, please do pass that along and let them know that our return across the border might be a skosh hot.
It's the Finns, not the Swedes, god damn it.
Squad lead, I picked up an SVD. I'll take the last trip.
Is there any bodies on the ground which have AT? I am unfortunately empty.
There is one guy on the roof who has an RPG.
Lord heavens, thanks.
I also have a law.
Shots.
Good.
Armored car north.
What direction?
Armored car north.
There's a BTR on the road.
Bearing.
Is traveling.
Never mind, I have eyes.
Hey, what if we go grab that BTR to transport back to the...
BTR is dead, BTR is dead, crew is knocked out.
Don't worry about fucking with the BTR. I'd rather it's scuttled. I don't feel like running around this area more than we have, and we've already ran more than I would have liked.
Where exactly is the guy with the RP?
Shot
BTR 265.
Another BTR.
That's not a BTR, it's an encampment on top of the cinder block building.
Marcus down, northwest quarter.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, he's back again.
Man, they must be putting something special in these fucking boating hats.
Jesus Christ.
I think they recrewed that machine gun on one of the machine guns on the cinder block.
Yeah, I took it out already.
Backing for a second.
Alright, who's going first?
How, Wolf and fucking Olsen, go ahead and load up.
Who did you say?
Hal, Wolf, and Olsen.
Load up the bird.
If it's an extra one.
Didn't you just use auto hover?
I am. It's been very, very difficult with me today for some ungodly reason.
For some reason, it doesn't. Auto hover doesn't correct A and D movement.
Alright.
Did you expect to get this speed right now?
Alright, Toaster, until we are gone, I want you on those mortars on the off chance we have to get spicy and close.
Repeat last, please. Helicopter's loud. I had to adjust my audio.
That was for Toaster to stay on the mortars if we need something spicy and close.
Who's firing the mortar?
I'm laying down smoke.
That's one.
Shots 265, far, through trees.
On game. Get in.
Shots!
I need his
289.
co-pilot.
Oh, mind the barrier. We've got
Oh,
one.
for fuck's sake!
No.
I should have just said, fuck it, we'll not do the
Helicopter on the roof.
Helicopter is a no-go. We're probably going to need to go either back to the VIX or we need to go to the BTR. What up?
More
What do we do, boss?
291.
RPG?
Don't worry about it, Ginger. This shit happens. We just need to find another route
I
now.
thought the middle of the roof was going to be mostly empty, but no.
No, it's full of fucking sandbags.
Alright, new plan in that case. Ginger, stand by for Cass. We're hoofing it on foot back towards our
We don't
dismount
have
point.
a helicopter.
Yeah, the heli's
fucking
fucked.
shot.
Highlands is
It
hit.
took-
Highlands.
Oh, okay.
Right, so
It's just his head. He'll be fine.
It was empty anyway.
No, never mind. Okay, I'm about as bandaged as possible. Do you two need a hand?
I'm good.
How is your oh dear.
What's our
Troops
plans,
low
Leon?
southwest, pushing up
Bad, is it?
It's not that bad, but it's both his legs.
grenades out.
Yeah, okay.
Oh boy.
It was thanks to that bird.
I did me damnedest. It just wasn't enough.
It's a good try.
It's easier in a Pelican because you've got
And
the
a
back
Molotov.
to get in. But this thing,
Yeah.
it's getting in isn't.
I was thinking that the whole time. You better not be too.
Also, I
used
think
to
we
the
might
Pelican.
just fucking booking this on foot.
RPGs 212 southwest.
Grenade out.
Leon, we gotta go. We just have to book it on foot.
We really do need to.
Well, tell them to fucking do it anyway.
Alright, we are getting the fuck out of here. Ginger, I don't know what we're doing with that besides cats at the moment. Just get on the ground, head back towards the dismount point. It's getting too spicy for my liking.
Where are you getting cash from, mate?
There is no bird.
I didn't know if the bird flew off or got deleted.
No, it flipped.
For some reason, I fell down the building and did not take any damage. That's
did not know
Don't worry
that.
about it. Just get
Yeah,
to the base,
that's
pop
nice.
smoke, and move south.
Right, exact south.
That's just as good at the moment.
That is every white foss in the last mortar.
Alright, get out of there and haul
It's
crab.
beautiful, but I dare say you didn't hit anything.
Doesn't matter.
It's literally to block their lines of sight.
Fucking head south.
Do you want me to see if I can grab one of those BTRs?
Don't bother.
Not worth it.
I put a lot of the explosive rounds on those. I'd be surprised if they were standing.
I acquired AT, guys. Just saying.
Did you know? Oh,
Right here.
Boy.
I hear a horn.
So what was happening? Ginger crashed?
Yeah.
Hey.
How? Where did you go?
Hit the sandbags on one side and then went down.
So they all died.
No, I was in.
He's in the BT.
Who's taking a
How is
vehicle?
in the BTR? How is in the BTR?
Christ, Howard, a heads up would have been welcome, please.
A little bit earlier warning.
I mean, I
Also, the
couldn't
name
hear
is
the
showing
honking
up
from here.
on the vehicle. Just saying.
Not when you're this far away, it's not.
Yeah, you're right. The group, though, we were 20
less
minutes away.
talking, more any.
problem is this can only carry 9.
Fuck it, I'll get out and walk.
Can't
Yeah,
have
me
anyone
too.
stand on top, can we? We don't have the mod for it.
I'm walking with the AT.
Everyone just sort of fucking got out all at once, right? I mean, do we
Should I stay
really
in the
need?
car?
Do we really need the Zeus to get out with us?
Not really, no.
Should I keep in the car with my AT or
Get in the
Just
damn
get in the damn Vic.
was just thinking
Right.
if they
Who else is currently not in the Vic right now?
Myself and Ginger.
I'm also going cross country.
Okay. When somebody asks a question, use your name, not me.
Right. Who is currently not in the Vic?
Riley and Ginger.
Okay, you two, get in the Vic. Olsen, get in the Vic.
I am by the fence on the far side of the airfield.
Elton
Okay.
is also not in Vic.
Get in the Vic. We have 4 spaces.
I'm on the far side of the airfield already.
God damn it, I'm just gonna go and drive over to you.
Burnwood Churcher. There they are. Honk.
I have Polden.
Channel
Error.
switched.
Can't you just stay still whilst I'm trying to get to you? Fucking hell, people.
If
We
everyone
have
else is
one
either
more
in,
spot.
if everyone who can be in is in, we're going. Everyone else, if you're already on the way, keep heading there.
Right, Neil, where am I going?
Yeah.
If we can get back onto that MSR that we were walking across, we can basically just double back our driving path.
This is the MSR we crossed. So we'll hit.
I have no idea where I am. I have no idea where I'm going. So
You have to go 800 meters southwest.
Just keep following the road.
Yes, and it's 800 meters away, southwest.
Right, yeah, take a left here.
I just got told follow the fucking road.
Yeah, that was the road as well.
One fucking
I have
person designated
I have a
this.
GPS marker on map. It's 640 meters southwest.
How the fuck do you have GPS?
It's a key combination you can put on map. It's a marker that will show up in
It's
game.
not GPS. It's just a shift click on the map, and it.
Exactly.
Right,
And it
take
shows
That's what I'm
it.
using.
Straight
190
from
from this T junction, cross
Yeah.
country.
Yes, cross country southwest.
One person.
190 cross country.
Unless Highland dies, Highland is nav for the moment.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
User joined your channel.
Okay. How was that?
Clusterfuck.
I wasn't expecting the plan to go that sideways that fast. Could whoever is eating kindly fuck off?
Hey, Marchie.
Yo.
Can Zephyr get NG perms, please?
I'm pretty sure you have NG perms? Question mark.
It wouldn't let me repair the plane, and I had a toolkit.
That's very strange.
Is there a different toolkit than what's loaded in the arsenal?
Settings might be on that make it so that only advanced engineers can repair Vix.
No. I'll have a look at it because it shouldn't have done that. Because engineer perms are what allow you to like defuse explosives and stuff like that.
I know when you hover over the toolkit, it does say like there's two separate perms. So maybe it's like a SOG thing.
I'm not 100% sure. I'll have a look at it later. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. It was good fun to be on the ground with you guys. So the only AI control that I did was once we took the office compound, I took all the patrols off of patrol, and I redirected them to blitz the office. Other than that, the only thing that happened was the AI doing AI stuff. I quite liked the insertion. I thought it was fantastic. I love the stealth. We did actually get spotted by one of the BTR Vics that I had driving around on patrol, but they only caught like a glimpse of us for half a second, so they went into combat mode, stopped the car, sat there for a minute, and then went back to aware and kept driving. By
Was
which
that
point we got
the
fucked off.
Was that the BTR that was up by Progzu, whatever?
No, that one was actually driving away from us when we pulled off the road and hid behind the barn. Right before that, the dirt road that led us to the barn and the MSR, it was behind us.
Oh. So we were just lucky we were driving probably 5 miles an hour faster than it was.
Yeah. We were extraordinarily close. Like, had we been probably 30 seconds slower, a BTR with an RPD would have driven up our ass.
All right.
Is that it for you, sir?
Yep, that's it for me.
Riley.
Okay. Little thing. Starting off, please, for the love of God, double check your kit for radios. And make sure you have a way to communicate before going, into fun times.
Did I mess anything up this time? Because I had
Well,
no radio half of the op. And I
A
only
little
noticed.
bit, yes.
I
didn't really appreciate laying unconscious hearing. Well, if he dies, I'll just nick his radio.
I mean, if you're dead, you're dead, We were working on you, but then you died because we were not able to fix your fucking head evulsions. You can ask.
It's one thing if I'm already dead. It's another thing of it sounding like you're waiting for me to croak so you can have ears.
Hold on. Let me step in here before this devolves into an argument.
No, I was about to stop talking about that whole topic anyway. Next time I'm taking a radio. Sorry.
Yeah, one of the things that Ace does not always do well is when TFAR. So when TFAR issues you a radio, right? If you look in your inventory, you'll see TFAR like URC10, a space, and then a number. That number is a unique identifier to that radio. So if you go into the arsenal, grab a radio, set it up, right? Set it onto a channel and save the channel, and then go back into the arsenal, modify your loadout and save it. What it's done is it's saved TFAR radio URC10 space and then that unique identifier. And because the radios with the unique identifiers are not in the arsenal, if you go to load your kit again, the radio won't be there because the arsenal's like, oh, I don't have this. I'm not going to give him anything. So at the start of every single op, when you check your arsenal, check your kit and make sure your radio is there because this is a known thing with TFAR. It's why I prefer Acre because they count as inventory items, but we're not going to go down this road again. As
Anywho,
much as I
moving
love
on
Acre,
from
and it
that.
makes me sad to say that.
Okay, understood. Did not know that. Good to know for next time.
Anywho, moving on to the actual insert. Minus the railroads being fucky wucky with me and Hal, leading up to the initial push and everything, it was great. We didn't get detected early, which was nice. All in all, pushing and going on the airfield was pretty good. Ah, fuck. Hold on 1 second. Eyes blurry. Hurt.
You shouldn't poke yourself in the eye.
No, I think I have a eyelash that got underneath.
Unpleasant.
For the most part, clearing the airfield and pushing on the HQ was fine. I love eating a good grenade. If I say get out of the building because we need to dip the fuck out and we're under fire, don't just straight up tell me no, it's dumb. I didn't want to be there longer than we were, but being told, no, we have options, and then, nothing coming of it, takes more fire than I think. I'm all for hazard pay, but only when it's necessary.
When exactly did that happen? I cannot recall it.
I was on
That
the
was
top
my
of the
fault.
roof
I
and
am
said we
sorry
needed to
about
go.
that, Neon.
And when we found out we didn't have enough seats with the bird, it would have been easier if we had just kept the bird as air cover and we walked it back to the cars and just drove back like a motherfucker. Would have been easier. But
that's probably true, yeah.
All things considering, because we had what, 2 platoons in the AO?
Closer to 3.5, 4.
There were a lot of soldiers.
All
yeah.
things considering, including the clusterfuck at the end, y'all stacked bodies like a mother, so I'm happy with that. So good on you for that.
Second quick question: did you Zeus explode that fucking C-119?
No, I was busy.
Oh, okay.
No, it did not explode. It was just fucky a little bit. Walked past it. Almost.
But that's it for me.
Alright. Since I gotta go, I wanna just say 2
User
things.
disconnected from your channel.
Bye-bye, I guess. I enjoyed it. It was dynamic, I would say. I liked how the buildings were actually turned into a fortress, kinda, with the machine guns on top, all that. Seemed very in place. It didn't look out of place. And yeah, I might come back next week on Sunday. Gotta go now.
Have a good one.
You too. Bye.
User disconnected from your channel.
I would like to say one thing. Apologies if I seem extra snappy. I have not slept well the past couple days.
Go to bed.
Something's up the spine, and doesn't make my already fucked sleep schedule any better. So apologies if I'm extra snappy. Opposed from my normal sass.
As long as you don't start spinning out of control.
I'm gonna let you have that one.
I'm not die.
Also, I'm sorry if my mic has been fucky today. I don't know what's happened to it. Ginger told me that it was
It's more
weird.
echoey, for sure.
Yeah. Neon, as resident sound person, once you've got some sleep, could you help me try and fix it? Because I don't know
DM
what
me
I'm
on
fucking doing.
Discord what mic you have and your settings, and I'll take a quick look at it. And
I don't know where I'd see the settings, and the mic I have is a cheap, no-name brand. Well, it's a cheap mic off Amazon. So,
Look, as long as
just,
it's not Walmart.
Just DM me the details on it. I'll take a quick look at it, and I should be able to figure it out.
thank you.
Hey, you forgot, Toaster. There's now a tier below Walmart. Temu.
Oh yeah.
Don't remind me about Temu. There's a motherfucker who will not be named who was very
it that?
insistent on buying their shit off of Temu to almost purposely annoy me.
Is it that?
No, that tortures me with the Pringles mic.
Crunch.
Which, as much as I hate it, it's, even a shit might be found good on usage, but that's besides the point.
Right, I gotta walk, dogs. I'll catch you guys later.
Yep.
Have a good
Keep the doggo pets.
User disconnected from your channel.
Does anybody else in here have Star Citizen?
I do, but it's not downloaded.
Rip.
Fortunately not.
Nope. Actually, Toaster, I do have a quick question about the Stellaris community event.
Yep.
How casual are we running that?
Why?
Because I'm concerned that it might end up being an all-night affair otherwise, if we don't have a kibosh or a set point somewhere.
It's going to have an end date, which isn't something I usually do for Stellaris, but for this it will.
Okay, so we're only going to be playing like 4 or 5 hour sessions and then saving and then continuing on another date?
Yeah.
Hold on. Does that make
Okay.
my mic better?
Sounds better.
Okay. Fuck's sake. So the microphone itself has pushed itself up and out of its elastic band holding it, and against the pop filter.
Oh,
and I've just,
that'll do it.
I've just pushed it back down.
Yep.
Yeah.
That'll do it. If that's it, I'm gonna fuck off. Toaster, I do have a quick question for you after the fact, but that's just gonna be a quick, easy thing.
Do you want to jump down to my office real quick?
Yeah, can do.
Actually, Marky, before you go, I have one thing that I would like to ask as well.
See ya,
Go on.
A while ago, I mentioned something to you in off,
User
and you said
disconnected from your channel.
that you would ask about it.
Be more specific.
Drone.
No.
You said you would talk to people about it and see what they thought.
No.
Motherfucker.
User left your channel.
Motherfucker. Just left. With the fact that we've been doing obs recently where it's like, oh yeah, Ginger's on the other side of the map to me. And it's just Kingpin moving on its own. It would be nice to have, some sort of portable recon.
Alright. I'm a bounce.
Hey, see you.